Hello everybody, Retrobeard here. How you all doing? Time for today's gaming news and gaming related news. So let's get started. My first bit of information is due to the current chip shortage and global events like certain military conflicts we've got going on, Nintendo predicts they're going to have lower Switch sales this year. Because of it all, because of the chip shortage and all the related things, which affects the logistics chain and obviously manufacture. So there's a possibility that Switches might become more scarcer in shops than online retailers. So if you were considering, getting a Switch, now might be the time where they're still plentiful. As for what model, that's probably a discussion in itself. If you'd like me to have that discussion, I would put my 2 pence or 2 cents in on which one I would recommend and for what reasons. But yeah, so the Switch isn't going to drop in sales because of lack of popularity. It's going to drop because of lack of physical availability, which is kind of mind-blowing. I mean, I myself have been eyeing up an OLED for a while, so I've already got a Switch Lite, but I wouldn't mind doing content on one, so an OLED would allow me to. But yeah, so between that certain military conflict going on and China's issues, we may see over the next couple of years, this year onwards, we may see Switches becoming rare, which is kind of mind blowing. So the next bit of information and news is with the recent acquisition of parts of Square Enix, there's now a rumour that possibility that Square Enix itself wants to go up for sale, and what they're doing was they were just sort of trimming off the fat and becoming a more streamlined, manageable business with all of their Western elements gone, which they never really understood how to handle their Western elements. Let's face it, the games that they managed from Western studios never did that well, did they? Comparatively speaking, at least. And it appears this Embracer group purchasing a lot of their big studios and games. It may be Square Enix itself next, and the big suspected purchaser may be Sony itself, which some people, that would be sweet music. To me, it would be bad because I don't currently have any modern Sony consoles. My most modern one's PlayStation 3, so I would not like that. Hopefully Microsoft and Nintendo are both in the mix. Nintendo owning Square Enix would be epic. Xbox, for me personally, manageable, but Sony, disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. So who'd ever think we'd even be having this conversation? So yeah, I mean, I must stress that it's at this stage it is rumours, people joining the dots. So yeah, but it certainly looks viable, because look at the situation. Why would Square Enix sell such a lot of great IP and all that, and staff and all the good stuff that comes with it at a relatively cheap price? I don't know. So take that as you will. Next, Battlefield 2042 and FIFA 22 appear to be arriving on Game Pass. So that's great news for Microsoft Game Pass subscribers. They both got the Game Pass logo, so it's a pretty surefire sign. It's true. So it's going to be in the near future. I don't see a date yet, but something to look forward to for fans of the service to get even more value, which I'm not a user of it currently, but I have in the past, and I can say it is good value as long as you get the use out of the service. So, and samurai platformer Trek to Yomi, excuse my pronunciation, will be available from day one for Game Pass on the PC and the console on May the 5th, so that's only 2 days away. This War of Mine Final Cut will be added on May the 10th. Later in the month, Sniper Elite 5 join it on May the 26th, so that's fantastic. So yeah, Xbox Gamepass goes from strength to strength. So yeah, if they're your sort of games, that's fantastic. Yeah. So next, and strangely enough, retro gaming news: Elden Ring is getting a Game Boy remake. It's a fan project, and that's awesome. I probably don't really need to explain what Elden Ring is, although it's not a game that I personally am interested in. I know it's been a massive global trend, and lots of people absolutely love it, and quite a few absolutely hate it. But great games are divisive, aren't they? So yeah, a Twitch user who goes by the name Shintendo TV has announced their intention. There's been a teaser trailer to enjoy. Basically, yeah, it's Elden Ring in Game Boy 8-bit goodliness. So this will be worth a download when it's done to enjoy on your real hardware or your emulated hardware. So fantastic. Nintendo TV appears to be using software known as GB Studio 3.0 to develop on. So yeah, this should be one to keep an eye out. Yeah, so I don't want any more details of relevance. That's about it for now. So watch this space for any more information. It looks pretty darn awesome. So with that said, that's enough news for now. I'll be back soon with some more news. If you enjoy this sort of content and how I'm doing this, please leave me a comment and a like. And your feedback matters a lot, and it really helps to get this seen more, my channel and my content. Yeah, with that said, I'm going to go now. So thank you very much. This is Retro Beard signing off. Bye for now. Speak to you soon. Thank you.